Cells come in many different shapes and sizes, ranging from the human nerve cell to an ostrich egg. Yet there are some basic characteristics that all cells have in common. Every cell has a cell membrane that separates the contents of the cell from its surroundings. This membrane acts as a gatekeeper by controlling the molecules that enter and exit the cell. A jelly-like material inside the cell membrane, called the cytoplasm, is also common to all cells. In addition, all cells contain an organism's genetic material, or DNA, which acts as an organism's blueprint for life. Most cells have a nucleus, which acts like the brain of the cell and controls all the cell's activities. The cells in our bodies, onion cells, and amoeba cells all have a nucleus. Cells that have a nucleus are eukaryotic cells. The nucleus inside a eukaryotic cell has chromosomes that contain the cell's DNA. Eukaryotic cells also have other membrane-bound structures called organelles. Organelles work together to perform cellular activities essential for the cell to survive and reproduce. Cells have a nucleus. A bacterial cell doesn't have a nucleus. Cells that don't have a nucleus are called prokaryotic cells. These cells also have DNA, but it lies free in the cytoplasm in a region called the nucleoid region. Obvious difference between a eukaryotic and a prokaryotic cell, but there are other differences as well. Prokaryotic cells don't have membrane-bound organelles like eukaryotic cells. Prokaryotic cells are also usually around 10 times smaller than eukaryotic cells. Quickly summarize all of these similarities and differences. All cells, despite their size or shape, have a cell membrane, jelly-like cytoplasm, and DNA as the genetic material. Eukaryotic cells have a nucleus and membrane-bound organelles. They are also usually larger in size. Prokaryotic cells don't have a nucleus or membrane-bound organelles. They are smaller in size and not as complex as eukaryotic cells.